welcome to my first ever PUBG chicken cast. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to call it now, but I'm just going to try and do a couple replay cast of the games that I've played and I've either won or I've played decently enough to make it worth actually making a screen. So the main idea of this is to actually to watch what happened around me so I can learn from past games. Also to give a little bit of commentary, bit of keep the game a bit interesting to try and actually spectate on what's happening, practice my casting skills on the other people and what's happening, and also hopefully talk about some of the strategies that I was trying to employ to actually get me to the spot where I was at or be able to have that gunfight. So without further ado, here we go. This is a duo game in third person. Me and my teammate are dropping Hacienda, and it looks like we had a pretty crap drop, so we're getting there pretty late. So what I'll do here is I'll focus on Hacienda and watch the fight, because I obviously know what happens, but let's see. So all the engagements that I'm involved in, it's there. I obviously gonna know what's happened, but there's gonna be a lot of stuff around here I've just got no clue, so let's find out. See who gets a gun around here. Where have we got somebody? So I'm gonna have to practice my spectating skills as well. Here we go. For some reason the nameplates aren't on. I must have turned that off somehow. There we go. So we got Gouldang here with his teammate Henry, and they've got some 1-1-1 guy who'll bet the break down. Gouldang sees him, turns around, a little bit of action breaking out, and one takes him down. Oh, Green's team's back. Quickly finishes him off so he doesn't actually get to revive his mate, and then takes him down, avenges his teammate. Is he going to return the favour and finish him off? Shots fired, wherever they come from. So it looks like, what is it? Hengi Yan's the only survivor around Hacienda at the moment. Was that other guy alone? Where was he? Let's have a look here. It looks like he's hasn't got a teammate. He dropped by himself here. So let's go back over and find out where me and Havoc are. Wherever you're just trying to get our first gun. So obviously here the idea is to try and kill the victor of Hacienda. Get enough loot that when the person who wins Hacienda comes out, we're there to clean him up. So, see what Hangry picks up. He's still just looting the bodies here. Alright, me and Havoc are almost about ready to start pushing in and see what we can find at Hacienda. See if we can find any other action. So, here, I'll basically give a quick spoiler. We actually don't get the run in the Hangen, so I want to just quickly find out what happens to him. So, we obviously heard a lot of shots there. We knew someone was there, so we tried to come in very quietly and trying to get better upgrades to our weapons so we can actually win the fight. So, we're obviously just taking it very cautious, staying on the outsides, trying to see what we can hear. As you can see though, old mate Hengi is just kind of chilling. He's not really doing a whole lot. Let's have a look. Let's see what he does. Does he notice we're here? Comes around, keeps looting a bit. What are you going to do, Hengi? Gets himself a med kit and pulls a grenade out. Throws it against the wall. Well, this explains why we didn't find no one. That is the exact reason why we did not find anybody at Hacienda. Well, hey, what do you know? So as you can see from here, there is nobody left at Hacienda. We basically get free loot, so there's no point sitting here watching this. Let's go see what else happens around the map, eh? Looks like we've got a couple squads over here. See if there's any action. So, I'm a normie. What's I'm a normie doing? Just sitting out here by himself? Where's his teammate up on the hill? Alright. So, basically what happens for me and Havoc over there is we have free reign of Hacienda, so we just completely loot the crap out of that. I'll cut back to that when we start leaving. We did hear shots from over here, so let's see who wins the fight over here between I'm a normie, Hazy Free, and what is it? Baekleon? What are they doing over here? They're hugging each other in the butt. Are they stuck? They look like they're stuck inside of each other. The random stories of a PUBG game that you never know happens, huh? I wonder how long they actually stay stuck inside of each other. I wonder if they know if they put their weapons away, it's easier to get out. So if you ever get stuck in this situation, take it, like, unequip your weapon, and then try and jump and stuff, because when you're holding your weapon, you can't move fully. And as you see, you get stuck. This is like a softcore porno. I don't think this is safe for YouTube anymore. Is there anybody around them, or are they pretty much safe to just chill there for a while? I actually feel really bad for these two guys. Oh. his mates. Hazy's free. He made it free. Oh no, okay, they're just lagging all over the shop. Let's give up on them guys, shall we? Go check on Normie. I don't get it. Is the replay system messing out? Like, why is everybody just hugging around? Maybe my idea for chicken... Oh, there's a shot. Or are they stuck as well? This can't be a thing. Right? This is the replay system messing up. But old mate Vixen's still stuck down here. That's just strange, okay. So, might need to recast this, or even just leave it in here and be like, welcome to the wonders of PUBG. Although, it does look like we have a little fight breaking out here soon. They seem to stop hugging each other and start moving. So we've got the Irish Man War and I'm a Normie are starting to push up on... Who was it? Vixen and something? Vixen and Hazy. Yeah, there we go. Really doesn't look like much action, hey? Pretty chill. So, I might even fast forward all this stuff, I don't know. Depending on feedback and what people would like me to talk about this situation. What I'll do is check out mine and Havoc's loot, show you what we're rocking. So, let's have a look at me first. So I've got the Kar 98K, rocking around with the M4. Hey, come here. There we go. Level 2 helmet, military vest. We're pretty set here. We got ACOG scopes, so yeah, we get all the loot from Hacienda. And we're absolutely confused of where that last guy is. Like, but as we now know, he threw a frag grenade and laid down on it. Let's took one for the boys. Went back to the lobby so they can play duo again with his friend. Alright, these guys still haven't quite found each other. I don't really seem to be moving a whole lot. I don't trust this replay system. Because Irish Wallman, like, let me guess, you're just sitting there running on spot? Yeah, see? This isn't right. It's like this game sometimes, man. Looks like we have someone coming over here, though. Let's go have a look at this. Jump over here. Where's that vehicle? There it is. What do we got here? We got a hooker. A hooker on the back of the buggy with his teammate LXQ GG520. And where are they going? Looks like... Do they come into Hacienda? I don't actually believe we heard these people, so... We're going to do hooker left or go straight? I'm going to swap over to the ute. Well, he's dropping his mate off. They're getting two vehicles. Oh, that would have been our ute, look. And they're out of here. Looks like we got shots over here now. The Lecon's been taken out. I'm a Normie, just wrecks the guy, drops him. Irish Wallman's not even a part of the fight. Old mate Lecon, after all that running into the wall on the teammate, he's out of here. Back to the lobby, mate. From what I can see, Hayes isn't even looking at the direction the shots come from, so he is either broken in the replay system or totally clueless and doesn't give a shit about his friend. They're the shots I was referring to earlier. We definitely did hear shots over in San. I'm a Normie, knows that there's a second guy around there somewhere, but has no idea where. Doesn't really want to stay where the shots are. So you see what's happened here? He's just knocked someone and killed him. Now, he's actually done a really smart thing. Instead of staying here and trying to find the second person where the teammate, the person he just killed, is going to be feeding all the information where that came from, he's moving. Admittedly, he's moving into a wall and it doesn't look like he's doing shit because that's the replay system, I think. But if you do get a kill in anything other than solo, even solos, it's pretty good logic to keep moving. Change your position. Even if you just move 50 meters around another wall, like, just don't stay in the same spot and peek. Because look at this. He's looking exactly where them shots come from. If you're sitting in that same position, old mate Hazy, he's going to be trying to take you out of here. Look, let's see what he's looking at. Checking the windows. His teammates told him it's come from that building somewhere. So, for I'm a Normie and Irish Wallman, when they got that kill, what they really should have, in my opinion, had started doing is completely change compounds. Go around here and start flanking and pushing aggressive. Or come around the other side. You can leave one guy up here to contest the guy that's going to peek if you trust your gun skills, but this is exactly what Irish Wallman, in my opinion, should have been doing a couple minutes ago, when Hazy was just like looking out random fucking windows. Here comes the push. At the moment, I'm a Normie doesn't seem to be covering, so they don't seem to be working together too well. Irish Warman's making a lot of noise. Hazy should be able to third person peek him. This should be easy for Hazy. Easy kill. Easy. Bang, 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 bang. Get out of here, Iris. Like, that is such a bad idea. Why would you lay down and loot, knowing that you've just killed a solo in a duo? So, don't ever be that guy that kills yourself for loot, because look, that loot was not worth it. Now we've got I'm a Normie and Hazy having a battle. I'm a Normie can see him. Question is, can Hazy see him? No, he has no idea. This looks like an easy fight for I'm a Normie. Check the map to make sure what's happening. Alright, so me and Havoc are just getting a vehicle. We're probably going to lose this fight soon, so let's hope it ends. I'm a Normie has him scoped in. He knows he's there somewhere, waiting for him to peek. I really don't see Hazy peeking too much, so in this situation, Hazy should disengage. The circle is coming in. He doesn't have good loot, no vehicle. He doesn't need this fight. With his teammate being dead, I can understand why he's standing here trying to take it, just getting a kill before he leaves. But that's all I can see from these guys, unfortunately. We need to go back and join me and Havoc, so let's just assume that I'm a Normie won that one. We watch the kill feed and see what happens. Alright, where are we now? Quickly find the camera. Where's me and Havoc going? We're cruising down the road there. There we are. So in this situation, like, we know Picardo's hot property. We don't want to drive through Picardo. We want to drive around Picardo and catch the people leaving Picardo. So what we're doing now is just baiting out shots, driving on the hills. Well, not really baiting out shots, but just trying to avoid Picardo. Not really afraid of getting shot at because there's got to be pretty good shots to finish us off here. So we had no idea these people were here. We thought people were still in Picardo. So our intention is to do exactly what these guys are doing. And let's see how that pans out. So we're coming up on LXG, is it? Yep. We have no idea they're there. They can hear us. A hookah. It's a hookah again. I remember that guy. These are the two at the buggy. A hookah and LXG. Are they going to reveal themselves and take shots? Looks like a hookah wants to. A hookah's keen. He's doing it. Gives away their position on from what's kind of a bad angle, but they're kind of potatoing this. They don't have the sights to have this gun battle. So we jump over here. Here's me. I got it 4 times. I do have the sights for this gun battle. And then we got Havoc over here. Hawk. Yeah, Havoc, sorry. See him pushing us. Now they've got no cover. Yeah, deleted. There goes one. What Alex gonna do? He can't save his mate now. That was way too aggressive a push. He's fighting the car key. This is just risky business, but he's pretty much... They've got himself in a horrible spot. Good night. Get out of here. So, something you take from there, like, if you're gonna shoot at driving vehicles and all that, you need to either A, make sure you can kill them, or B, be able to have the fight if you force them to stop. They were not prepared enough for that fight. They should have let us drive past and wait for a closer vehicle. So they gave away their position at a disadvantageous spot. We took the high ground. They pushed and just GG. Easy fight, that one. So now our plan is still to catch people coming from Picardo. So as you can see here, we now have people starting to conform at Picardo. So one of the good things is instead of sitting on the edge of the zone, sit just inside the zone where you know people are going to be coming from the zone. So because the plane was coming down this way, a very high chance anyone north is coming down this road or this road. So that's why we chose to set up a Picardo and see what we can find. Here we've got Hero Sue and Superboy. They're the only 2 in Picardo at the moment, but that's about to change because we have the squishy guy. And the real seal coming up in a ute. They're about to cruise through. So I'm imagining that the purple squad over here is going to hear this and take some shots at this ute. Meanwhile, we're still set up waiting for anyone who leaves Picardo. We've got that road covered, kind of that road, and that road's safe for him. Here comes a squishy guy. Hero Sue. They hear him. They pop out. Squishy guy that makes it pass. Looks like they're in the clear. So Superboy and that have given away the position now, people know. Squishy guy and that come up. Me and Havoc actually pushed over to the opposite road. So this is just unlucky bad timing. If we had stayed in our original spot, that's an easy double kill. So just flip a coin, left or right. We chose left, the car went right. Unlucky. coming back over this way, we know we heard shots at that vehicle, so there's a good chance the people who shot at that vehicle are going to come the same path that vehicle went, thinking that vehicle's safe because no one shot at that vehicle. So here, our logic is basically camp the path of where that vehicle went, and anyone using that logic will run straight into our trap. So, again, high dense area, we know there's a good chance people are going to come. Now we know there's a path where people assume is clear, only because we didn't take shots. So we move back down to Picardo, see what happens. Looks like the purple team has now found himself a ute, and they're on out of here. They're going to turn left or right, they turn left. Again, see, they thought this way's clear because they heard that other vehicle drive through here and didn't get shot. Unfortunately, they choose the right road, not the left road. We're on the wrong side once again. Well, there's a bike cruising past. We're taking shots at this. Because the zone's coming in, it's likely this is going to be one of the last vehicles coming through, so we're just trying to do whatever damage we can and force them to stop for a fight, and that's exactly what happened here. Now, luckily for us, they stopped for the fight, and old mate in the motorbike here is like, yo, they've stopped for a fight. And then Superboy and Hero have no idea what's coming for them. Hero goes down, Superboy turns around and just panics. He has no idea what he's doing, he's trying to vault, he gets over the fence, in no cover at all, having a 1-on-2. Pretty potato aim by all of them. But Hero and Sue go down. Now little do these guys actually know that they were getting shot at by a different squad. To them, they kind of just got out of their vehicle. So they've got a rough idea something's happening. Oh, here we go. Maribou sees Havoc. And gets taken out. Great shots by Havoc there. Absolutely strikes him. Here, we got a guy worrying about loot again when his friend was in a gunfight. You don't want to be that guy. So now, they're forced into a situation where they've got to revive each other and stay defensive. I come in for the hard flank, and in the microphone here, I'm actually telling Havoc, just keep shooting. I don't care if you can see him or not, keep shooting and cover my footsteps. So look, he can't see them right now, but he's just suppressing fire so they can't hear me. So this is actually a really good tactic. So they're sitting there being like, alright, he's in that tree, he's shooting. Meanwhile, look at this. In the tree. Coming up behind him. No idea. Takes one, takes two. Havoc sees a bike coming. Takes one, takes two. Easy quad kill for our team. These guys are super distracted by the guy in the tree who was shooting shots. The guy in the tree, the guys in the motorbike, I don't know what the fuck they would do, and they thought they could be heroes and just drive out the shots, so easy double kill. Another thing to learn there, if you're on a motorbike and you hear shots, do not contest it. Get the fuck out of there. It is so easy to kill people off the back of a motorbike and a buggy. Alright, so now me and Havoc basically have what we believe is great zone position. There should be no one behind us. Check the map. We're right. There is no one behind us. We're free loot on, what, 6 corpses here? So we basically get absolutely full kitted after having full run of Hacienda. So we're pretty kitted. I'm still rocking the M4 in the car. I've got myself an 8 times now. Plenty of meds. Havoc chose to go the M16 and ump. I'm not sure where he kept the ump, but hey, each their own. Let's go see what else we can find. Any other fights breaking out here? Looks like we've got the purple squad here about to pull up on somebody. So, Evil NXXXXXXX. What a shit name. What's he? He's in the Volkswagen. Where's he going? He's going to pull up on Chimukra? We got Warlock Rux and Declande. I don't know what the fuck their name is, I'm sorry. It looks like he's avoiding Chimukra. Man, I've got to learn these names though, this is atrocious. I don't think he'll get shot at from here looking at the positioning of him. He looks pretty clear. He's just heading straight for zone where he's gonna run straight into Zhongli, Roulette O, and is that Mesmerize? It is too. Now, is Evil by himself here? Does he have a homeboy in the van? He's by himself. So he's kind of up shit creek. He's half health. He's in the slowest vehicle in the shittest position. But let's just assume Evil doesn't make it too far in this game, hey? Actually, let's make a little story of the little Evil that could. The little Evil that could. Looks like me and Havoc chose to get on that motorbike. Now, the decision to go on the motorbike is quite dangerous on this map, but I personally believe if you know how to drive it and you can control it, it's amazing for climbing hills, the torque that thing has, so we got full rain over there. Looks like we're running straight into the blue squad though. So blue squad, let's have a look, let's see what they hear. We got what is it? Digistan Dan? Oh, he's getting in the vehicle. They hear the bike here, but they get in the vehicle. That's dangerous. They driving in the wrong direction. There's a 180. I see him. Light him up! Light him up! Oh, get out of the car. Knocked one. That basically forces the gunfight here when you knocked one. Now that we've knocked him here, the best thing to do is get in the cover and play safe. See if he does something stupid and reckless. Because some people, when they get down here, they're like, I am Rambo, and just run out and try and 1v2 you, knowing that their teammates just died. So what I've done here is I've just played defensive, thrown a couple of nades, and using third person here just to find out where he is. I see him, pop, splat, cark, good night. So that's again like knowing that once the first guy goes down, this guy is either gonna do. He's got a couple situations, like a couple options really. Be a hero, go for the 1-on-2 play really defensive and smart, and actually try and disengage and win, or basically just frickin', as he done then, get out, have a fight, see what happens. We take their vehicle, we're outside the zone. Oh, what happened to Evil? Oh no, your boy Evil got taken out. We've got Nemesis and Jung Jim having a fight over here. Jung Jim's in a bad situation, so you see Jung Jim now, he's taking shots where he has no cover. So it looks like his teammate got down, so he's forced in this gunfight, that could be why. But this is something that this team, unless they got seen, they should not be having this gunfight. They have nowhere to push, no cover. It's going to be an easy fight for purple team. Look at, yeah, disengage, starve them out, great play. They know better. So now this is where they actually have cover. They can shoot and disengage. Oh shit, sorry, I can't spectate apparently. So, yep, really smart play with the purple team here. So you'll actually find that you'll win a lot more games in PUBG by disengaging from bad fights. Oh, so we got shots over here. Does Havoc see him? Is that Havoc taking shots at him? Oh, sorry, I got distracted. They were talking strategy. Anyway, so here we are. We put our back to the zone, thinking that where we come from should be safe. We hear shots up on the hill, so we know that the north side is definitely not safe. So we start moving south here to cover. And our main situation here is to get into the zone while finding where people are without really revealing our position too much. We see a crate north. That tells us that anyone north is probably going to want to go for that crate or avoid it. We hear vehicle. Look at this. This vehicle's like, oh my god, there's a crate. I'm going for that crate. So WK Lucky gets a little bit unlucky here, because Volkswagens, they can't really go up hills too well. So he gets out of his vehicle and he starts running. We're really questioning whether we should reveal our position right now, because it's probably not worth it for one kill. But considering nobody shot the vehicle, the hill's there, we decided to take shots. We're like, we should be pretty much in the clear. We'll take a few shots at him, we get him a bit low, and then down he goes. But as you see, that's somebody else that downed him and killed him. So we now know that someone has eyes on him, which could very easily translate into eyes on us. So this is where I'm saying, mate, we're in trouble now. Like we made noise, he sees us, we can't stay here. So our position here is blown. We need to move, get in the cover. So that's basically what we do there to help our tactical spot. Let's see what happens in the game. JH sees a vehicle. Jin Jun, he's pretty lit up in the vehicle, but he needs his homeboy, and the zone's coming, so like, he can't stop. Oh no. Oh no, he didn't. No, he didn't. Jung Jin. Flip it, Jung. Flip it, my friend. Go! Go, Jung! Get the fuck out of here! Oh, the panic. Who's the potato shooter? It's JH. JH is still potatoing it. He's found another fight. It's all happening down here. That's JH again shooting up Havoc. I actually had no idea this fight was happening, hey. So we know we're blown. Like, I thought we moved position a while ago. It turns out this is where we're changing cover. But again, see, like what I said before, like people knew where we were. JH, they've got eyes on us, they know. So this is kind of lucky for us to be able to escape here. But at the same time, JH is getting pressured by the zone, and he's making a lot of noise. Look at this, Jung Jin can hear all that noise. So these guys are making a fatal mistake of drawing a lot of attention to himself for low percentage kills that they don't have to take. This isn't a fight they need. They keep taking all these shots just to try and get greedy kills. Like, this is silly. They need to be playing for a position. Where'd that Jung Jin go? Did he just... Oh, Evil! Evil's still alive! The little Evil that could. I think Jungjing just got messed up though. He's out of here. Yeah, he's dead. It looks like Evil took out the Jungjing. And then we make our way up that hill there for pretty decent cover against all these shooters over here. So we got JH. This guy's been doing pretty well. How many kills have they got? 0. Come on, team. You've been shooting heaps of people. Little Evil that could. Oh my god. The Evil that could. He's got 5 kills. I was making fun of him. He's actually a little bit of a monster. Who have we got up here? We got R Titan Long. XXNB. They're on the same team. There's not going to be a gunfight there. Looks like Winter Ober and his friend Alum have this hill all to himself. They have great position here to just be patient. Take fights that they have to take, not fights they want to take. So right now, look, they're looking and just taking fights for the sake of it. They've got position. They don't need to have these fights unless they get pressured. So for them, I'd be waiting for a good time to actually take a fight, not just shoot because you can see people. So that'd be my advice there. We got the purple squad. You got the yellow squad, me and Havoc. So there's only 9 people left alive now. JH, and Yazabogan is pushing up on Evil. Let's see what they can see. Do they have any idea Evil is there? It does not look like they know Evil is there. Does Evil have any clue? Or he can see them. Meanwhile, they're getting shot by somebody else from aimbot as well. So JH and Yazabogan have made too much noise in the open, have put themselves in a horrible position right now. They got 2 different squads shooting at them. Meanwhile, they have 2 different squads behind them, one aggressively pushing behind them. Look at this. So this is where you always feel you are. You're in a situation where you're in between every other squad. So Yozaboy and JH, they should be disengaging this, not fighting it. Running back and looking up the hill and fighting their back. Instead, they're chilling, trusting the zone to be safe, and watch this. Watch Titan Long. Oh, Titan Long takes down Bogan. JH takes down Titan Long though. His teammate XXB, he's shooting at JH. JH is half health. Oh, he wrecks him back down to half health each. 1 shot away from JH. JH is setting up, he finishes his teammate off, he doesn't go for the final kill. Oh, he gets punished for it. He went for the execution instead of the kill. Meanwhile, XXB. Nailed. Carcade shot. Good night. See that? Let them have their fight. Take 1 shot. Don't reveal my position. Fight's over. Havoc goes down. Like this. I disagreed with this play by him, but so he's gone to a spot where he has no cover. So the trees help, yes, so it could potentially work, but he's so fucked if he gets seen. He gets seen and punished for it. So now we've got your boy Evil and the 2-man squad up here. Evil pushes down. Hawk calls this out for me. I hear the shots coming from up here, so that tells me that there's at least 2 people over here, and I'm still worried for that 3rd person. I did not know that Winter Ober and AIM were together. They sounded like the one person shooting quite aggressively. Another thing to see here, in the final 5, final 10, your mate goes down, don't revive him, hey. Oh, Evil just snaps a headshot. What was that? It puts some real pressure on AIM. Evil's rocking the 6 kills now. This guy's got 6 kills too, Alm and Evil, so this is the fight of the 6 kills. Who gets 7 and who goes home with just 6? Oh, Evil gets a shot off. Alm's running in the open for no reason, no zone pressure. He was asking for this. Like, what's he doing? He's just running back now. Oh, Winter Ober just destroyed him. Oh, I'm so bad at spectating, but Winter Ober takes him out. Havoc dies to play zone. And I keep playing position. I hear the 2 shots, I see all the kills. I know there's 2 people left. There's at least one shot coming from over here, but I didn't know where the second one was. I was still under the impression that these 2 were one person. And we're just sitting on the edge of zone now trying to find out where they are. Yeah. Something I'll say here is quite embarrassing. Alm moves over. He has no idea I'm sitting just behind that tree. Look at his position here. This is easy kill. I know he's there. I want to kill him, but I don't want to give away my position. Fighting against it, trying to find the second guy, I can't find the second guy. So I decide, against my better judgment, I take the shot, isolate it 1-on-1. Easy. Watch this. Pop up. Oh, fuck it. I choked. I shot a bullet there, but there was no sound effect, and I missed. That was trash. So now, on my mind, my position is blown. I know where one of them is. I have no idea where the second one is. For some strange reason, they have no idea where that shot come from. So it worked out quite well for me. They're still kind of running around being like, where the fuck did that come from? But at this situation, I know there's two of them, and I actually think that they're not on the same team. I'm trying to confirm, like, are you guys going to fight each other or not? That's why I'm waiting. I'm just waiting to see what happens. I don't need to be aggressive. Don't need to push out too much. Don't give away my position. I just need to know as much information as I can. And there's still no gunshots. I'm starting to get pretty confident that maybe they're together. You know, like maybe it's not it's three solos left. Maybe I got a duo and a solo. So what I need to do now, basically, is find a way I can get the jump on them. I now know that they're over to my left. There's no cover in between me and them except for that little tree there. So I need to move. Let's throw some nades. Let's make some noise. Let's make them freak out so I can get up and move. There's the noise. Alright, hopefully they're freaking out, being like, oh fuck, where'd that come from? Where'd that come from? Push for zone. Get back down. Meanwhile, they're freaking out. Where'd this come from? Where'd them shots come from? They now have no idea I've pushed in zone. They're clueless. Now here, I see this guy. Watch this, ready? He's shooting at stuff. I'm like, fuck. Does he know where I am? He turns and shoots. Oh, fuck. But your boy. Let's go back a little bit and watch that. Watch it from this angle. When he shoots that first shot, I panic. I force myself into the 1v2. I stand up and force it. Lucky. Splat him. You're taking home some chicken. So, the biggest thing to take from that is like you need to pick your battles and when to take them. You can't just shoot because you see someone. You need to know what happens if I shoot. And you're not always going to know the answer to that, but you need to give yourself an educated guess. So, that's my best advice, is go in with a plan. Any plan is better than no plan. Every time your plan fails, you can learn, evolve it, and make it better for the next time. But if you don't make a plan, you made no progress in that game, it was a waste of your time, and you're just going to do the same thing again next time. So, hopefully this is some kind of is interesting, entertaining, anything of the sort. I'm going to upload it, probably do a couple more and see how I go. I do plan on doing games that I don't always win, but if I win or I'm in the final two, I can go through the whole game and actually go through making the whole thing. So feel free to give us some feedback, like, subscribe, all that kind of bullshit, and I'll look forward to actually making a few more. I had a bit more fun doing this than I thought I would. So, GG.